So, thank you for that. I think let's continue. All right, so now, so then, if you now go, of course, let even at 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 an organ, also you know this organ as at level of mitochondria, right? Those mitochondria, what is it called? Lysosome, organelles, level of organelles. Remember that I said interact to form the right? Now, if you also go down, you also at the macromolecular level, you see things like proteins, nucleic acids, these macromolecule. Are you aware that virus is at the level of macromolecule? Virus is not even an organelle or a cell. It's a level of macromolecules. The virus is not on its own, it's not living. Unless it's genetic because it's protein coat that it has the nucleic acid, it can be RNA. That's why they are DNA virus or anything. Because it's a level of what? Macromolecule mainly. So that's why it's a level of macromolecule. So it's not a living thing. It's not living on its own. Now, go below again, down again. You see those are the level and for everything go down to carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and what these are what yes, phosphorus is also there because if you read down DNA, you see the flies and we'll get that level. Let me now come up and go up to the let me now go up to each level a bit. Is that clear? Yeah. Now, if you go up to the level inside my body, you see division. Example, let me just give example is muscle tissue. Smooth muscle tissue. The muscle tissue, bone is made of this is different sizes. Out to cells. The bone tissue. Are you aware? The bone is that's in your osteocyte. You said most of the chondrocyte. Is that now when this then blood itself, I think I mentioned blood itself. Blood itself is blood cells. Blood is a now. If you come up to organ, are you aware that the blood vessel is an organ? Apart from the function it has different tissues. To the middle, you see smooth. Then to the coating, you now see the connective tissue. The blood vessel. The heart is an organ. The kidney is an organ. Are we together? Now, level, you have start systems in the body. Okay, let's look at cardiovascular system now. The cardiovascular system is composed of organs, mainly the heart and the blood vessels. So, blood vessels and heart are organs. And when these organs, they perform wonderful function, as the heart is the blood is taking different part of the water. Is that clear? Even though that it works hand in hand because blood goes to the lungs to be oxygenated and the one that has and the blood to the part of the body and at the level of the gaseous exchange will take place there at the capillary down will be produced and the enters with the blood from the lungs we break down the nutrients inside the cells of different organs and this will now release energy have you seen how they work together? So now the cardiovascular system composed and work together different organ system now is how what happens in the now when the organs interact just as I explained now using respiratory system and vessels from the circulatory system, lungs from the respiratory system and the heart and also from the circulatory how they interact. Heart and the blood so you have to discuss yes because the blood has to be what filtered so the metabolism can be taken away. Have you seen the kidney the human so we have cell, we have tissue level. Remember we are talking about levels of organization remember. So we have cellular level, chemical level is from down to the atom. So you have chemical cellular is one because the cell is one that can even view microscope in the cell. True of us. We have the tissue level, Then we have the organ level, we have organ system level, and we have organismal level. The organismal level is human is now. Is that it? Good. So now, these different levels. How the part of human body is organized into levels. That's what we discuss now. How human body is organized in different levels. Are we together? Are we together? Question. Any question? This levels of organization now. This organ system that has to form on his and it's an overview. That is what physiology about now. All organ system. So we just take a look at within the next 6 minutes. Let's see what can achieve within the next 6 minutes. Is that it? Now, that's basically also I'll call them, I will enumerate them, then we ask what organs that they observe. We system, digestive system, and male reproductive system. Is that?
Yes, sir.
Now let's pick the one and have just an overview. Exactly. Let's go. Let's look at the documentary system. In the documentary system, in fact, this one is the system. Yes. Skin. So in the documentary system talks about moving of the body. Simple.
Okay.
The cover body is what is in now. Documentary system is you are in share.
Okay.
You cannot do without just no problem. All right. Now, this is the skin.
Yes.
The hair.
Yes.
Not the hair. It's made up of the skin. The hair and our fingernails. Fingernails part of the documentary system. Is that there?
Wow. Okay.
So basically, this system it protects tissues from injury. Protect the so it different that protects the tissues. And it causes them to not shows them. It improves the body. It produces what it stands physically. It's the importance of sunlight. You have sunlight in deep ocean, right? So apart from the protection of the body and the back tissues and the vitamin D, so in fact it excretes what salt and what pressure related. But remember, in body relation. That says such is what have you. So this is drugs. So they go to have both. Have you seen how it is? This is the purpose. Now, the integrity is to function well. So that is indeed okay. So let's look at skeleton. Of course, system is composed of bones. Now, of the skeleton biological level, that's the framework. That's the biology. So, are you aware that the skeleton has a protective function? It protects the vital organs in the body of us. It protects the brain, right?
Yes, sir.
The ribs protect what? What organs do they protect? The ribs.
The ribs.
Yeah.
The ribs.
Yes, the rib cage. You can see that the abdominal, abdominal. Well, about that now, the heart is there. So, I mean, so the heart is there, lungs. So they offer protective function too, right?
Yes, sir.
So, of course, the next movement, of course, we start with the muscles, right?
Yes, sir.
For movement, the good movement, because you are that so they also perform movement and locomotion. Are you aware that some cases in the bone marrow, the whole inside goes the bone marrow? Are you aware? Good. So aid in what? In one word or the other, indirectly also help in what? Definition. Good. And they also ask for minerals in the bones. Remember calcium in the bones. Remember? Okay. That's all we can take. What on the this is just an overview, I say. Now let's look at the muscular system. The muscular system of muscles, right?
Yes.
So we have the skeletal muscles and we have the smooth muscle. We have the cardiac muscle. Is that muscle, muscle. These are the what the muscle system is all about. Is that clear? So here now, of course, you know that when the muscle contracts, muscles are attached to the bones. Let's look at skeletal muscles specifically. They are attached to the bone through them,
Yes, sir.
and when they contract, look at the trophies
True, sir.
and movement of some part of the body. Entire muscle when they contract, blood takes place, relax, blood enters, and also the smooth muscles of the small intestine, that part, the internal vital small intestine. Remember that it helps in the movement of the food. Remember, it starts when the smooth muscles of the esophagus and food in this when the muscles of the muscles in the stomach is not skeletal. When it contracts, remember the movement breakdown of the food segment. These are the some of the functional systems. Are we together? Are we together?
Together.
Of course, the function of the muscles, smooth muscles of the blood vessels cannot be overemphasized. Remember the vasoconstriction. Good.
Yes.
So they constrict when they contract and they relax. So let's look at coordination. The system, they work hand in hand. Involve their work control. Exactly. Let's continue. Now the nervous system is a control system. So the spinal, the nerves. Then I told you about that with the skin. Remember, be able to stimulus, right? Or changes in the environment. Okay? So now through this nervous system, stimuli. Stimuli outside the body, stimuli can be even within the body. Those stimuli outside the things like sound, change in temperature, these are stimuli from body. But there are some stimuli within the body. Maybe there is a decrease in the oxygen level, maybe decrease one, or even internal what? Internal stimuli. So we have changes in internal stimuli. Sorry. So this is about they detect changes in temperature, they will send message to medical science, or we call what nerve impulse. We have nerve impulse. We call them nerve impulses. Now, none of them they send the we have the spinal cord, the central system. They are the integration what center. So the information, if the information get to the central system, and they now it and now send through to other part of the day we call vectors. The effectors can be scaffold, can be smooth mode, it can be also the organs. So this is what you call to do. We now be you now if we send the skeletal muscle, you not go your say this. You run away from that place. Is that clear? So now let's look at endocrine system. I said that the endocrine system is also a control system. Remember, it's low. That will go to the body. So we have to this endocrine system for what? Endocrine glands. Example of endocrine glands: thyroid gland, thyroid glands, gland. I'm not going deep into. If you go deep, you start seeing endocrine, paracrine, all those things. But let us not go deep. When we treat, there are separate topics we will see treat. Okay. So we also have tests in male. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so because I've this what they have, so I'm going to go deep into that. Yeah, because the blood is a vessel, right, and it's pumped by the heart and the vessel. It contains oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and other systems and waste of waste from the metabolic process in the cells. Then there's some part of the blood that protects the white blood cells that cause from foreign invaders or pathogens. They are virus, tumor cells. Yes, they also fight tumor cells too. That well, if you eat well, we'll be able to have this. Not all these processed food. And evil cells. Now, this lymphatic system. Lymphatic system goes hand with the cardiovascular system. They work hand with the cardiovascular system. So, lymphatic vessels. Lymphatic systems are lymphatic vessels, nodes.
Yes.
Lymphatic system. Lymphatic vessels. They to get together to lymphatic system. Now, basically, lymphatic vessels. So you know that as blood is supplied to the tissues. As blood applied to the tissues through the blood, so that from the blood vessels. Now, when the fluid that leak into the lymphatic vessels, more return to the blood stream. Exactly. So that's what make sure you have enough blood circulation. You don't have no for that. What I told you about is you have to right. But those who are the health at the time, they give room for white blood cells. Sorry, blood cells now. White cells are there for immunity, protect the body, right? From pathogens and what? From pathogens and what? Now the respiratory system. Of course, I have discussed respiratory systems at length too. Respiratory system, what do? They ensure that that oxygen gets oxygen gets to the body. As you take in oxygen to the heart, and this oxygen to the cells helps to break down. And this often that will help the body to the cells to perform justice. Also, the carbon dioxide is into the blood and taken to the nostrils, don't care, those lungs in that. You can complete if not respiration. So now let's go to the digestion. Of course, the system basically, of course, you know what it does. Down, you break the food particles and ensure that the nutrient. You know that every food has a nutrient it wants to do. That's why before you eat food, ask yourself, what is the nutrient in this food? What is the nutrient in this food? Is the nutrient in this food still intact, or have they washed it away? Now, the percentage away. The nutrient is the shop that food is broken. The nutrient from gets to the cell. Exactly. So the food then depend to the blood. So the blood will now take to the system to the cells. That's what the digestive system does. And then it runs from the mouth to the anus. We call it the now. From the mouth to the gut. We call it the gut. So that they start from them. So digestive system. So samples of organisms you see. Also small red. These the main digestive organs. Now from this other accessory, they don't just rule. I call it because solely they have important role to play. We call them accessory that tastes like the salivate of the liver. Any food that ever follow the important system. Get the water system. Now we have the liver, salivary gland. Of course, what saliva does to food. Then the pancreas. Of course, no one does have pancreas produces insulin. Remember, insulin that deals with the glucose. Remember. And you also pepsin does too. So pancreas has both digestive function, the function too. Many others. Is that clear? So the system food and deliver the nutrients from food to the blood is nutrient cells. Now, all of this breakdown takes place. The breakdown in the digestive system, of course, the breakdown starts from the mouth. Remember?
Yes.
And is completed in the small intestine. And is completed in where? The small intestine. So from this intestine down, all those that we what is they have got the reabsorption of water, the reabsorption from this undigested food, and when they take away water from this, they become the anus as solids through of digestion stops at the small intestine. From large intestine to down, their water reaction and fluids are away from it. They become solid. And actually total. Now, do you know why diarrhea happens? Yes, do you know why constipation and on the other diarrhea happens? If there is a problem in the water reaction, so if what excess water, then very short thing we use and sometimes to go out of the what the anus. You keep pushing it to be very small. Sometimes if there is no more reabsorption of water, we have excess water in the intestine that you put in what feces. Is that clear?
Sure.
This thing I said now is just another piece. I'm going to describe in mechanisms for you. Okay. So you understand. Let's use them. Of course, the system. Hope you know that that feces is not a waste product of metabolism.
Yes.
Please know that too. Physics is not a waste product of. It's not a excretion. That one is exgestion. It's not. It's just a fecal exgestion. It's not a waste product of metabolism. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, is the urinary system that produces waste product? Physics is just undigested food particles. That's all. But it's not waste product. It's the system through the urinary system via. All right. So now let's continue. Now, the urinary system under normal circumstances, the metabolism that takes place in the cell produces what? But I cannot get again.
Yeah.
This product need to be set, because if they leave the cell, they will become toxic. So the unit is there to do one of the functions is to dispose this waste by of that. Now, metabolism is nitrogen. Examples: urea and uric acid. Urea and uric came from of protein and nucleic acid. Of protein and nucleic acid. So they move from and get fresh away through what? Urine. So this system is sometimes it's also known as what? Excretory biology. So this system is composed of the kidneys, ureters, urethra, kidney, the kidney ureter and that connects the kidneys and urethra. So the ureter connects the kidney and what? The urinary bladder. When urine is after filtration and urine is produced, the ureter what? The urinary bladder they ask. Now we have another urethra connects to the outside body. It connects to the penis and to the body. Female also have their female urethra is male urethra. Once the bladder is filled up through nervous cord and everything, you now feel the need for it to go and urinate, and as urine now leaves the bladder to the urethra. It's no different urethra and urethra, but urethra connects the urinary bladder external environment, where through which the urine is leaves the body to the penis or the how do I put it now? So as a female, you go to urinate, urine is through the water. Now, as urine is produced in the kidney, urethra now coming from the kidney urinary bladder. Now, the excretory system, apart from elimination of waste product, they also have functions. They have to maintain water balance, electrolyte balance, and acid balance. Very important. Maintain fluid balance. The excretory system maintains fluid balance or water balance in the body. That is the reason why if somebody has a kidney issue, kidney problem, apart from vascular system, there's this swelling, there this edema.
Yes,
because this fluid will not be taken away from the system. True of us. Yes, that edema is just fluid. So the helps to maintain the system, maintain normal balance in the body. Like that. It doesn't allow the fluid to get too high. It maintains fluid balance in the body. It also maintains electrolyte balance and acid base. It also regulates the blood pressure. It also regulates blood pressure. Don't worry, we'll still discuss this aspect. Okay?